hello, hello. Let's check and make sure everything is working like it's supposed to. It looks like my voice is coming through. It looks like you can hear Spotify. That's it. That's all the things for this channel. So we did it, or I did it rather, because it's just me. Welcome back to the channel. If you've never been here before, welcome to Poketry. Poketry. That's what we do now. We do Poketry here. Welcome back to Poetry and Pokemon hosted by your girl KL Nation. If you've never met me before, my name is KL Nation. You can call me KL, you can call me KL Nation, you can call me Nation, you can even call me Hot Toddy. I will not explain why, but you can. As long as you call me a nice name, that's all that really matters. You may know me from the JKF League streams. I am one of the co-owners of the JKF League, where we do a lot of Pokemon stuff over there, mainly single stuff. And here on this channel, I've been doing a lot of more VGC content, as well as some other stuff like poetry writing. And today, something I'm really excited about. As some of you may know, if you know anything about me, y'all know I absolutely love Pokemon to death. Like, Pokemon is my favorite game of all time. I'm so excited about it. I am so looking forward to everything. I was talking to Jericho today a little bit about winds and waves and speculation about that. Um, so your girl loves it. However, I do like other things. I know it's hard to believe, but I do like other things. And one of the things that I think really impacted like me growing up was this funny little game. It came out on the Nintendo GameCube. I saw the trailer for it, or it was really the opening for it, but it also was used as like the trailer. Also, please forgive my hair. It is hot. I came home and sweated. So my hair is doing a thing. I keep looking at it and thinking like maybe if I just push it over here or do something, it'll look better. So please forgive my hair. It's doing its thing. It's like what's his face? Something that's like, yeah, yeah, I'm doing my thing. It's like that guy. Um, so what was I saying? Yeah. So it was this game called Baten Kaitos. Came out on the GameCube. It was a two-disc game, so you know it was a long game. If they needed two separate discs to complete the whole thing. And like when I saw the trailer for it, I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Let's go check that out. And I did, and it's become one of those games that I've held near and dear to my heart. For a while, I couldn't beat it because when I got this game, I was a child, and lots of games that I played as a child, I couldn't beat. But I couldn't beat this one, but like, you know, when you got to a certain point in it, like there's a really big twist. So I'm gonna politely say, in fact, I'm gonna put this in the chat. Put this in the chat. Let's see. No spoilers. You will be banned or blocked or whatever. See, no spoilers for the chat, I'll say, because I already know everything about to happen. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pin this message. Mainly I'm pin after stream. Yeah. So if you have played this game, don't come in here telling people what's happening, all right? Because I want people to be surprised, all right? Because I'm not gonna give anything away, even though I know what's going to happen. So just stick around. Just stick around for it. Before we get into the game, I do want to play the trailer, but I want to play the trailer that I grew up with. It does play it in the game, the opening trailer, but like I for whatever reason, like the opening trailer that I saw growing up was in English, right? Because this is a Japanese game. And actually it's dubbed in Japanese. So I really wanted to have the technology to like hook up my GameCube and stream from it so y'all could have the experience of the English dub because the English dub of Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean is so bad that it's fantastic. It's iconic because it's bad. Um, but I guess they're like, no, we don't need to resurface that, and I guess they also didn't want to invest in doing new voice acting for it. So uh, they said let sleeping dogs lie in that case. But I do want to play that trailer because I don't know, for some reason the new English dub they did for the remake, I don't know what it is about it, but it's kind of weird for me. So I just want to play that one. So let's get into, hold on, let me pull up all the right things so that way we'll go to this one here. We should be ready to go. And I'm also I'm gonna mute the music because Baten Kaitos has a fantastic soundtrack. You should experience it. I'm not gonna mute it so we can listen to music. Like you should experience this soundtrack. I think this is up on the right page. Let me, because both screens are black, so let me see. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Long time ago it was.
Be what you
Before
always
people
dreamed
began
to
to
be.
dwell in the
Yes,
sky,
yes,
the
Twigs.
terrible war raged between
Thanks
the
for popping in.
humans and
Welcome,
the
welcome.
wicked god. After the
I
horrendous
I
battle,
really love
our
this game.
ancestors
I've played it all the way
entombed the
through.
wicked god.
And I just want other people to know about it, and I just want to connect with other people who've played this
In
game.
this
So I'm glad you came in and said I miss the old VA. Yeah, yeah.
In
I
this
was just
world,
saying how
there are things that
where they were
just
so
mustn't
janky.
touch.
Yeah. I was just saying how
Who
like the
cares?
English dub is so bad it's good. And I wish I had the technology because I still have my GameCube. I just don't have the technology to like hook it up
The god
to
of
like a
lies and
capture card.
destruction.
Because if
It
I
is the
had that
power
technology,
Valcursio.
best game of my
This
childhood, I
never
feel
heard
that.
that
I feel that
before.
100%. And like, it's such a good game,
Damn,
and not enough
the
people know about it.
bastards.
I probably shouldn't be talking in case people are actually
It's
watching the trailer,
unthinkable to act against the
um,
Empire?
so they can actually hear
As
it.
heroes, we have so much to do.
Sorry to talk over it, but I'm so excited to meet someone else who's like,
I've
"Ooh,
been
I know this
waiting.
game."
Kill him. If left alone, he will prove a threat to my Empire.
Let us trust the
Just
young
one more.
who hold the spirit within them.
The struggle alone will fill a great emptiness within you and ease your pain.
How long have you known?
Come on, Kibari! Move it!
Go away!
Our only hope is the long-lost ocean.
Awaken! Ancient god of destruction!
Be what you always dreamed to be! Someday you will know who you really are.
Of course, when I start Twitch and have it set to, sorry, let me cancel that before it plays something else. And then I'll bring back up uh, Switch. Of course, when I start Twitch, I have it set to the Baten Kaitos category to see if someone is streaming it, and it's mostly Russians who speak Russian. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, you found someone who speaks English. So, and is not Russian at all. Not even a little bit. So, as far as I know, at least. So yeah. I just said, like, if I start streaming stuff on my own channel, because I've been streaming stuff with a channel with my friends called the JKF League. You know, shout out the JKF League just because. And I said, if I ever do something that's not Pokemon content, I want to do this game. We're not going to watch that because it's weird to me. I don't know why, but all right, there we go. So are you playing Chronicles of Order or Order when it came out? I'm doing Eternal Wings and the Lost Fortune. I actually have never played through completely, even though I have the remake now. I haven't played through Baten Kaitos Origins, but if people are interested, maybe I'll do that next, and that'll be like totally new to me. So ah, dang, you should. Okay. Okay. I mean I planned on it. I planned on it for sure. So but you know how sometimes things just get away from you.
何か想像もつかないような素敵なことが始まるといいわね。
I've been trying to encourage all my friends to play this so that way. Time for 30 minutes of exposition. Yes! 30 minutes of exposition!
Ah, いや、その名前は
All right, we get to name ourselves. What should our name be? Let's see. Let me pull up. Sometimes it blocks what you're saying. That's what was wrong with Shella. She's just exposition. I love Shella. I feel like Shella is just holding it down for the squad. Let's see. Let's see. I might just like for real see. I don't think I've ever done this before. I think I'm just gonna do my real name, cause why not? Sure. Sadly, I have to go. It's 1 over. I may see you on later. Well, thanks for popping in. I'm gonna be streaming this on Fridays for a while, unless I have like something going on. So hopefully you can make your way back. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, Twigs. Get some rest. Get some rest. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you so much.
「解き放て我らを千年の闇から千年の孤独と苦痛からお前には美しい白き翼世界には死と滅びを」
ここは行ってて
いやあ、目が覚めたかい？どうだい気分は？
あんたはどうしてここに？
私はラリクシ。このケバルライ村で医者をやっている。君は近くの森で気を失って倒れているところを見つけられて、ここに運び込まれたんだよ。
ああ、そうだ。いきなりロックキャットに襲われて。畜生、油断してた。
相手がロックキャットでよかった。彼らは草食だからね。しかし普段は人を襲ったりしないんだがな。最近森の生き物たちが妙に落ち着かなくてね。なぜだかわからないが、みんなひどく気が立っている。君も森には下手に近寄らない方がいい。ところで君の名は何というんだね？ この辺りでは見かけない顔のようだが。
ああ、俺はカラスって呼ばれてる。この辺りに来るのは初めてなんだ。それで道に迷っちまって。
カラスくんか。それでは改めてようこそケバルライ村に、カラスくん。強く頭をぶつけていたようだから、もしかすると軽い記憶障害が出るかもしれないとちょっと心配だったんだが、その分じゃ大丈夫そうだ。さあ、よかったら起きて村の中を見て回ってみるといい。まあ辺境の小さな農村だ。特にこれといったものはないがね。それから君の飛翔機はそこだ。変わった型の飛翔機だね。帝国で一般に普及しているものとは違うようだが。
ああ、そいつはじいちゃんが作ってくれた特製なんだ。じいちゃん腕のいい機械屋だったから。
なるほど。君のおじいさんがね。ところでそのおじいさんは？
死んだよ、2年前に。
そうか。そいつは。
ありがとう先生、助かったよ。
ああ、礼なら外にいる前に行ってくれ。森で倒れてる君を見つけて、ここまで抱えて帰ってきてくれたんだ。
ああ、わかった。ミーマイだね。よし、オッケーだ。それじゃ行こうぜ。
All right, that's the beginning. Usually I've played this with a guidebook because that's how I played it when I was growing up. But this time, let's see if I can do it without it. Just because it'd probably be awkward if I sit here and just like look over and try to read. The items that you see before you are seldom found in these parts. They all seem well worn from long use. See anything worth reading? You see an automatal drawing of the human body. You feel a bit queasy. Oh, well, he is a doctor. That makes sense to do that. All right. Welcome to Samurai. I think we can save any time in the remake, but that blue flower right there, that's like your save point. And also, I think it auto saves. That's what that book was in the corner.
ねえ、あんたの左肩に乗っかってるそれ、ひょっとして飛翔機？ああ、そうだ。へえ、珍しいな。帝国の方じゃ普通に使われてるらしいけど、こんな辺境じゃ飛翔機を見かけることはまずないよ。しかし、なんか変わってるね。ああ、これは俺のじいちゃんが作ってくれた特製なんだよ。けれどそんなに珍しいのかな。ラリクシ先生にも同じこと聞かれたよ。へえ、先生に？先生が飛翔機に興味を持つなんて珍しいな。 別に機械のことなんかには興味なさそうな人なのに。ところで、それ片方しかないみたいだけど、もう片方は故障して修理でもしてるのかい？
いや、こっちだけでいいんだ。俺、左の翼がないんだよ。それで、じいちゃんがこいつを作ってくれたんだ。
ああ、そっか。それで、いや、悪いこと聞いちまったな。
いや、構わないよ。こいつのおかげで、俺は別に何の不自由もなくやってるし。
そうか。しかし、あんたのじいさんってすごい腕のいい職人だったんだな。オリジナルの飛翔機を作っちまうなんて。
ああ、俺にはよくわからないけど、何でも自分で修理したり作っちまう魔法使いみたいな人だったよ。
Okay. So, in case it wasn't clear from what they said earlier, people in this world, some of them, have wings. And the wings are a manifestation of your heart. And so, like, the people in the Empire, because they're kind of corrupted, they don't have the wings of the heart. And so they've invented these things called winglets, and they put those on their back so they can fly, like the other people who do have wings. So Callus, the main character that we are following around currently, he has only one wing. So he uses his one wing and a winglet. And this will be talked about throughout the story. But so he's kind of like, has a disability of sorts. And so people have their feelings about it. So that's why, this guy's like, oh, where's your other winglet? And he's like, oh, I don't have one. I just need the one that's good. So yeah. Hey, wait. You must be the guy they found unconscious in the woods. How are you going to make it as an adventurer if you keep fainting during your travels? Hey, are you trying to pick a fight or something? What are you trying to say there, huh? Whoa, calm down there. I just want to give you some advice so you'll fare better from now on. During your travels, have you ever thought, I wish I hadn't lost that battle, or if only I was stronger? Well, it was hard for me to read. If that's the case, then you might want to learn more about this blue flower beside me. They say this flower records the memory of those travelers who step into its embrace. I've also heard of travelers being transported to a mysterious church and returning stronger than before they entered. To tell you the truth, I haven't tried the flower myself. But still, I thought I would tell you about it since you're an adventurer and all. These mysterious flowers exist all throughout the world. It would be wise to make good use of them. See, I'll check it out later. Or, we'll check it out now. Oh, by the way, in addition to the blue flowers, there are also red flowers. The red ones let you save your journey's progress. If you're ever unsure, take a look at the help in the system section of the camp menu. Which, how do I get to that? Let's see. There we go. So that's it there. So in this game, you battle, but you use cards. It's kind of funky. I'll admit that. I always said the battle system a little funky, but it's like Callus uses a sword, and so he uses these sword cards to battle, and also he has a camera to take pictures because that's how you make money in this world, by taking pictures of the enemies that you are fighting. So, and when we have more people in the party, we can edit more stuff about them as well. And this is like our equipment. So right now he's equipped with an age buckle, so that gives him what is it? Paralysis resistance and sleep resistance. So if opponents use moves that have a chance to paralyze or sleep, this buffalo gives him a resistance to that, so it's less likely to happen. So let's save our progress. Oh my god, I have so many saves. There's the new one that we started at the top, and then there's one I did, and I think that's like the last place. So don't look at that. That's spoilers. Yeah, and I think I started a plus account because it's weird. Like for the remake, they made it so because there's so many Magnus. That's the little cards. They're called Magnus. There's so many Magnus that you can collect in this game. I think they gave you the opportunity to, if you wanted to like try to like 100% the game, like you could start over with the same Magnus that you've already collected. We're gonna make a new save file here. I'm gonna delete any of my other ones. And also, let's go ahead and visit the church. So this is the church you go to pray to. Another adventurer. Do you stand before me in search of greater power? Whoa, what are you talking about? I don't get it. Where am I anyway? Those who seek spiritual growth visit this church to pray. If you have earned enough experience through your travels, your prayers will be answered. This may be confusing at first. I will try to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to know? About increasing levels. Simply winning battles is not enough to increase your various strengths and capabilities. You need to pray before the altar and reflect on your experiences. Only then will you truly learn and your abilities improve. This is the only way to realize and fulfill one's true potential. Pray within these hallowed halls. Remember that the power of realization can only be attained through prayer. Visit this church whenever possible to learn about your true powers and abilities. Any other questions? Yes. What else would you like to know? About increasing class levels. You will find artifacts in this world, items of great power. Even in Magnus forms, these items retain their magic and will help you prepare for even greater ordeals. If you desire to possess such strength, bring me the required Magnus, and its inexpressible gift shall be entrusted to you. So, the power bestowed upon you from these special Magnus will be of different quality than that of normal level up. Any other questions? Nope, that's all we got. Go forth and earn some experience so that you may improve upon your abilities. So like you said, there's two ways your character can grow. You can just simply like level up, which will make you stronger and hit harder and have greater attack and defenses and increase your health. And then there's classing up, and classing up allows you to expand your deck size, so that way your deck can be bigger and you can have more cards that you can play throughout during the battles. So you're gonna have to do both to progress more. I'll talk to this guy right quick. What to do? And that might be all he says right now, because I think like later he'll tell us about the special quest. Right, return to adventure. All right, let's go in the stable right here. I want to talk to, who do I want to talk to? I want to talk to you? Yeah. I knew there was like a cutscene in here.
あら、あんた旅の人ね。フェルカドから来たのでしょう。こんなひなびた農村じゃすることもなくて退屈でしょ。あ、フェルカド。東にずっと行ったところにある古き石の都。我が夢と憧れの街よ。よその人にはこんな辺境の島の小さな子なんか全然大したことないのかもしれないけれど。私は週に一度都へ商いに出かける日がある日、都の通りで漁師 様か裕福な商人の若旦那様とばったり出くわして、そして二人は一目見た途端運命の恋に落ちてしまうの。はあ、うっとり。
See, she has her wings.
何また夢みたいなこと言ってるのよ、この子ったら。運よくそんな出会いがあったにしても、山出しの田舎娘なんかいいように騙されて、散々遊ばれた上で飽きられたらポイと捨てられちゃうのがオチよ。いくら人に翼があるからって浮ついたふわふわした夢なんか見てちゃダメ。しっかり大地に足を踏まえて一歩一歩歩ってくくらいで村の人間はちょうどいいのよ。
もう分かってるわよ、そのくらい。でも浮ついててふわふわしてて。
はいはい。どんな素敵な夢を見るのもいいけど、仕事を片付けてからにしてちょうだいね。
働かざる者、夢見るべからずなのね。現実はどこまでもシビアだわ。
I think there's anything for me to get in here, at least right now.
やあ、兄ちゃんだな。ミーマイに助けられたっての。もう起きて大丈夫なのか？
I love Mimai. Mimai's cute. They should have made like Mimai plushies or something. I wonder if that's a thing.
ミーマイってこいつが？俺を村まで連れて帰ってくれたのはこいつなのか？
そうだよ、すげえんだぜ、ミーマイは。そこらの飲んだくれなんかよりよっぽど頭いいし役に立つんだ。
そうか。
I'm laughing because I remember playing this game. That's what I thought. I thought the tracking was on. It's still doing it. It is. Okay. I got a new camera. Shout out to my bestie Helen, but I've realized when it's tracking me, it kind of like goes a little low. So, all right, cool. All right. So I'm gonna lift it up. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. But what I was saying was, growing up when I played this game, I remember playing it at my bestie, Hello Helen's house. And I just remember them saying that line up because, of course, it was in English. And it's like, yeah, Mima is so much more helpful than all the drunks you see around here. And her mom just like turning like, okay, what are y'all playing? And I'm like, it's not like that. It's not like that. So I just, every time I hear that line, I just think of her. That's why I laughed.
世話になったな、ミーマイ。ありがとう。
Okay. Let's go back here. I think there's something I can collect. You're finally awake. It's the mayor. Yes, sir. I guess I've caused some trouble. I let my guard down and then, well, sorry about all this. Don't worry about what's already happened, young fella. Feel free to stay in this village to heal your wounds for as long as you need. However, I must strongly insist that you never go near Mungao Forest again. I've heard rumors of meddlers from Percat snooping around that forest without permission. Neither you nor those blockheads understand that Moongal Forest must not be disturbed. An ancient, hideous monster slumbers deep within that forest. These days, even the forest animals seem uneasy. Now is not the time to meddle in places you don't belong. That's what we're gonna do. We are probably gonna go into that forest anyway. Something which, a fireburst Magnus, level 1. Guess who can't use that, Callus? Not I don't know if y'all saw that, but it says, How to be a great village mayor. This book is in excellent condition. It's almost as it's never been opened. So the mayor here thinks he's got this, like 100%. Talk to her. I remember all these cutscenes.
こんにちは。察するに、あんたが生き倒れて先生のとこに担ぎ込まれたっていう兄さんだね。一人旅もいいが、あんまり無茶するんじゃないよ。故郷にあんたの帰りを首を長くして待ってる親兄弟がいるんだろ。あんたのことを大事に思ってくれてるような人たちに、いらぬ心配かけるような真似だけはしちゃいけないよ。
いや、故郷にはもう誰もいない。俺は一人ぼっちなんだ。
そうかい。そいつは寂しいね。しかしそれじゃなおさら無茶はいけないよ兄さん。きっと世界のどこかにはあんたのことを待ってる人がいるからさ。
Ooh, it's not dubbed. No, the remake is not. I wish I could have hooked up my GameCube. I just don't have the technology to do it. Like, I need some sort of adapter to hook that up to a capture card, because if I had the ability to do so, I would do it. Anyway, hi Helen. I'm enjoying my new camera. Do I look good in it? Hi cutie. Thanks. I was just talking about you. You must have heard me. Your ears must have been burning.
ああ、そうさ。あんたのことを必要としてる誰か。いずれあんたが必要とするようになる。
Everything is burning because it's hot. Oh my gosh, it is so hot here too. I mean, I changed clothes. This is not what I wore to work today. Like, I was sweaty, and I just said, let's just put on something new. let's try again for stream.
そんな誰かが世界のどこかで今もあんたと同じように普通に暮らしてる。お互いまだそうとは知らずに。世の中ってのはそうやって回っているんだ。
That's such a grandma thing to say. Yeah. Go find someone to love you, Sonny.
まあ、いずれわかるさ。ところで兄さん、こいつを持っていきなよ。私の特製のお団子だ。遠慮はいらない
Nana says she's praying for me to find a man. Ooh, Nana. Nana. Listen. You know, I know your Nana thinks she's praying for for good things, but you know, sometimes it's all right to be sick. I say that as a married woman. Sometimes it's all right to be single. It's okay. She said she had 4 children already before she was my age, and you know, God bless your nana. That's all I can say is God bless your nana, because I can't imagine, because we're the same age, and oh gosh, it's moving on me again. Okay, I think it's the hand thing. The hand thing like gets it when I hold up my hand. It's like it follows me. But sometimes it stops if I do that. That time it didn't, but I think it's okay. At one time it was very low. And I was like, "Can you can you move up, Mr. Camera?" So I think it's fine for right now. But yeah, I can't imagine having 4 kids at my age. Oh no, yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. I worked through it. I worked through it. So you know, there's always that like you set up the new technology, you have to set the settings just right. So you know so we're working with the camera and be like, look me in my eyes. So oh.
何礼はいらないよ。気をつけて、おゆき。
Alright, thanks for relationship advice. There's something in the drawer. A dark flare for level 1. I can't use that either. Anything. Yeah. That's why. The game looks smooth. Yeah, they did a good job with this remake. I think it looks really good. And I feel like there was good quality of life improvements. Which honestly, I remember, I mean, you know, I'd have to like play it again. But like, I remember when playing this, you know, back in the 2000s and thinking like, this doesn't look that bad, you know, this looks pretty good for a game of that time. But there's always worse. There's always worse. And this teaches you about Magnus. I didn't realize this person initially spoke, but like this teaches you about the Magnus. Old game looked great, new game looked great. I do have low standards though. That's fair. You know, I think part of being a fan of Pokemon is that you create this low standard. And you know, I love Pokemon, and I say that as someone who loves Pokemon. But sometimes you forget, like, you know what? Games could look great. Though I have to give it to them. From what they've showed of Winds and Waves does look like it's going to be a Switch 2 game. And I am hoping it looks just as good come release day. So fresh. The freshest of Magnus. Straight out the pack. I wonder if like I don't have anything I need to sell. No. I wonder if like Baten Kaitos had taken off, like would there have been like a trading card game? Let's see. I'm gonna buy this. I don't have a lot of money. It's just the beginning of the game, so yeah, I'm gonna buy these. Also at the shop is where it says rest your wings. That's how you heal. This is like the Pokemon Center. So they had combined Pokemon centers before Pokemon did, I believe. All right. Last little cutscene. Before then, most anime have a card game, even though it's not usually super playable. Yeah, I don't think this would be. It would definitely be rough at the initial.
俺は
私もう行かなきゃ。じゃあね、僕、ミーマイ。
チェ、僕じゃないや。セドルってんだい。だけど物好きだよな。わざわざあんなもん見に行くなんてさ。村の人は誰も近づきゃしないぜ、あの森には。呪われてるって言ってさ。どっかの兄ちゃんみたいに森の獣にやられてぶっ倒れたりしなければいいけどね。
Get wrong shade.
言ってくれるよ。
Rude.
月の森の遺跡か。俺たちも後で行ってみるか。
All right.
よし。それじゃあ早速月魂の森へ行ってみるとしようか。大昔の遺跡ってのを見てみようぜ。この村の連中はあの森のことをやたら恐れてるみたいだが気にすることはない。ただの迷信さ、そんなの。なーに、大丈夫って。今度は油断しないから。
All right. It only took us 48 minutes, or a little less than that, to get to the part where they start fighting. What you got there? A Coke? I have a vanilla Coke in my fridge. Ooh, those are so good. I love vanilla Coke. All right, first battle coming up. Which I bought because I missed you. Oh, I miss you too, Fran. I really wish I could come visit. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping, you know. I feel like moving has taken a toll on my bank account, even though I just started a new job where I make more money, right? But now I have to recover from that. Maybe in the winter again. It's too hot now. Yeah, definitely not now. Because I don't think I can do any hotter. I really don't. I don't think I can. It'll kill me. So maybe, I don't know. I do plan on, you know, because I like to plan out my vacations. I have already planned on taking 2 weeks off. As you should. Yeah. Taking 2 weeks off. How do I do the filters again? I forget. Okay. Trying to remember. You know, on reflecting on this. There we go. I was like, how do I do that? Descending. I feel like I should have known that I was on the spectrum because of the way I like to keep these cards in a certain way. Oh, it's all making sense now. It's all the signs finally make sense to me. Um, but as I was saying, I do know that I plan on taking some time off around Christmas again, and it would be great if I had the funds to go. Right now, doesn't look like it, but it would be nice if I had the funds to go, because, you know, as of late, I've just been like, man, like, I like my job, don't get me wrong. I feel like it was the best decision. It's expensive to travel during holiday seasons. It really is. It really is. How do I switch to... Okay, I figured it out. I'm trying to remember all the buttons. Oh yeah, green bananas are actually an attack. It is expensive to travel during the holidays. I'm trying to think like how last time I just like, no, we're gonna go. But I do plan on taking 2 weeks off around Christmas time. They're not giving us like 2 weeks off, they're giving us some time off, but I'm planning on making it so that I can get 2 weeks off by using some PTO. What do I want to take out for that? Taking the extra days makes sense. It really does. It really does. And, you know, I'm sure by that time, because of the work I do, not ascending. I'm sure we're not gonna be that busy. We are not gonna be that busy. So, there we go. So I'm sure it's fine. That's the thing about working at a college campus around Christmas time. Like, students go home, people leave, it's fine. So it slows down at my work too. Nobody's buys houses on winter break. That's crazy. Yeah. People are out here like waiting. Oh, I forgot. I can't use that initially. Because the way Callus's fighting worked is that he can use his offensive Magnus as defensive Magnus, but you have to use designated defensive Magnus first. You can't just use the attacking Magnus initially. So I just threw away a really good card, but that's okay. So that should be enough for this guy. The voice cards add like a percentage to your total damage. It's coming back to me, yeah. And like you need like, so see, it did like 2 fire damage and 18 just like normal damage, but I only had 18 defense cards, so therefore I took 18 defense of like normal damage. So I took 3 normal damage points, and then since I didn't have anything to block the fire, I took all of the fire damage. Let's see, green bananas. See, that gets real confusing because the green bananas eventually turn into regular bananas, which is like healing Magnus, and you don't want to use that on your opponent. I do like putting these knives in there for now. That's why you need fresh cards. Exactly. Exactly why. I haven't got a lot of pictures either. Oh, well, don't have any attacking madness, and so I just have to throw away one. Thanks.
大したことなかったな。
I can't use that either. I could use that, but I think I'm good. Oh, and I should also say, the numbers on the cards are significant. So, like, if you play like 2 of the same number, or if you do like a straight, so like say that would have been 2, 3 or something like that, you get an extra percentage for the damage you do. Once you class up some more, you get to play more cards. So the biggest percentage you can get is if you play 1 through 9 or 9 through 1, either way. I forget how big the percentage is, but it's like, I don't know, like a good chunk. I'll have to look it up. Like it might be double or triple. So if you can make that work, you're gonna get huge damage. Excuse me. I haven't got to take any pictures. I'm gonna need money. So you make money in this world. I think I said that. And it'll get to the point where like cards will have multiple numbers. So you'll have to like select which ones. Shmoney. Yeah, I need shmoney. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. So we went to the church, but the guy hasn't told us about this, but I know what this is already. So there's like a side quest that you can do. See, there it goes. It went all the way down. Why did it do that? So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, thank you. So there's a side quest that you can do in the story. It's tracking your face. That's true. But then it's like at one point, or at least yesterday when I was messing with the settings, like it was like here. And I'm like, let's get some of my head in the shot. So, yeah. It's a really cool camera. Like, I feel like if there was like more to see like in my room that wasn't earlier, maybe it tracked the face on your shirt. That is true. I'll have to keep that in mind. So don't track Michael. Okay. Don't track Michael. But anyway, there is a side quest where you collect these pieces of this map, and this is one of the pieces. So I'm glad we got that. Because it's kind of like if you don't like find it from killing the things, you don't find it, and then you can't complete the map. Oh my gosh, it's almost 8. Okay, it is 8. Okay, so this is our first boss. So I think what we're gonna do, it's not gonna take us super long, but like let's do our break. So before we get into the boss battle, I am gonna play a video. It's the poem I wrote about Charizard. I know it's the only one I have that's like in long form content mode, but trust me, I'm working on some others, or at least I'm trying to work on another. So I hope you appreciate the poem. So I'm gonna play it before our break, and then we'll be right back after the break. So I'll see you all after. after the break. I said break so many times there. We like Charizard. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm not liking Charizard right now in the game, but I'm glad you like the poem. So here it is. Because I know me, Charizard. I fly through the sky's path at night alone, remembering the path that brought me here. Here, high above the world, I soon recall and see everything that's in my darkness. I think on what truth I said to the world about my life and all that I wanted, and how the world said gently but coldly, I cannot win all the battles to be won. The response to why? The world simply said, because I know you, and that is not you. But because the world is not a savior or a god, it cannot race the sun to morning. It never knew me, despite what it thinks. So, one day, while watching the sky and the stars quickly fading into daybreak and feeling all the energy of the universe, fires in me, fires all around me, and the rival sun on the horizon with burning orange light breaking the dark. I too shall burst like morning light rising, with the fury of every battle won, and flames engulfing my true spirit. And you, world, will, with no doubt, be watching. And you shall see and wonder, who is that, with that familiar face and glowing eyes? And why does it feel like I should know her? You're right. It is a goofy song, but who doesn't like Goofy? All right, we're back in it. All right, Graham and Leon just got murdered. Unfortunately. It's true.
あなたは
You know, I was worried about like getting to this point, but I forgot. It's on the initial where you don't run out of time. So we could have been here forever. We could have gone through the whole cutscene, but anyway. And of course we start out with no Magnus that we can play. That would be, ooh, thank God we got the camera right from the beginning. Good start. Yeah. Oop. Oh no! Hit one of the wrong things. And unfortunately, since I used a fire, like fire can't defend against fire, so as you see, even though I had 9 fire to defend with, I still take the 3 damage, so. These water cards, they're good. This is a fire monster. The type chart in this game is a little weird because it's like, you know, like in Pokemon, fire is strong against like grass, and then grass, if you use a grass move into a fire type, it resists it. In this game, like, okay, so this is a fire monster, so it's weak to water, but also if later we do, like, we fight a water monster, it's weak to fire. It's like it, whatever the opposite of it is, you want to use the opposite on it. Which is kind of funky to me, but that's how it works. So, yeah, that's how it works. And so like the fire defense that it's using, like it blocks out some of the water attacks, but whatever gets through, it got like an 80%. Like if you see there, it's like it got a buff to it. But that's how it works. Okay, see for this, I did 4 and I did 3. Oh yeah, so like for prize, 2 straight, so it did 13% more damage because of that. Oh, you don't have any defensive Magnus. Oh no. Hold on, Shella. Hold on, Shella. I mean, the game hasn't revealed her name yet, but it's Shella. Let's give her, since she just took all that, I'll give her some bamboo shoots. Heal her up. Oh, are you out of balls, Helen? Gotta buy you some more. Boo. There should be a panel like below the stream where like you can go mess with the Pokemon community game thing, and you should be able to go buy more balls if you have monies in the game, which you probably do. Because you just get it from like being in streams that have the community game. And you've been in a few streams. Oh, this is attacking. Yeah, I did 2-1, so I got a whole 2 extra points. I think we're gonna have to redo your deck, Shella. You don't got enough defensive Magnus. I'm gonna do the banana on Kalos. Well, we don't have anything to attack with, so I guess get some more bamboo shoots. You You're getting lit up, Shella. Let's use this. No spoilers. I know. I didn't spoil her name. I'm so sorry. Well, actually, no. It says it at the top there, even though she hasn't introduced herself to us. So I didn't spoil anything actually. Well, you ain't got no Magnus to attack with. I feel like it's getting closer for him. Oh, you right. I didn't realize it either, so it's fine. And you don't want to play, like, I had a light Magnus and then a dark Magnus came up. You don't want to play, they cancel out each other in an attack. Um, so you don't want to play them together if you can help it. Oh, I'm out of cards. Yeah, and now he's starting to do his special attack. Right, see, and now his stance has changed, so you know he's getting close to going down. So we're gonna do water. We're gonna use 2 water. It's enough. We did it. That's how I sit at my desk at work. Oh, really? Alright, taking the picture. Hunchy. It's easy to do that.
Hey, いいマグナスを持ってやがる。こいつは使えるぜ。
ちょっと亡くなった人から物を盗むっていうの？
Classy.
その人たちは私の仲間なのよ。
固いこと言うなって。どうせ死んじまった連中にはもう何も必要ないんだ。他の者が生きていくためにそいつの持ち物をもらったって文句は言わないさ。それに何も身ぐるみ剥ごうってわけじゃない。必要なものだけもらえりゃそれで十分だ。ほらよ。
これはグラムとレイオーンの形見として家族に渡してあげろって、そういうこと？あなた案外。
お前の取り分だ。それをやるからブーブー言うな。
なんですって？冗談じゃない。亡くなった仲間から盗んだものなんかいらないわ。ねえ、ちょっとあなたね。あ、ちょっと待ってよ。
For real though, yeah. He is. He's a jerk.
助けてくれてありがとう。私はシェラ。改めてお礼を言うわ。
別にあんたを助けたわけじゃないさ、シェラ。
Don't fall for it, girl.
剣竜が美味しい獲物だったってだけだ。
That's your Nana's prayers right there.
ねえ、あなた、幻の国、ミラの人でしょ？
Oh, this is real important. It's real important.
どうしてそれを？
精霊の守護を受けているもの、すぐ分かったわ。
Because you have a guardian spirit with you. I knew as soon as I saw you. So that's what we are in this game. Did you notice at the beginning I named myself? We're playing as Callus's guardian spirit. So, what's a guardian spirit, you may
確か
ask?
ミラの国の人にしか精霊をこの地に呼び込むことはできないとかいうことだったし。
She's praying hard. Oh my god. God bless your grandma.
よく知ってるみたいだな、精霊について。
Exposition.
古の時代、この世界とは異なる次元とこの世界との境界にて、それぞれ違う世界に住む二つの命の精神が出会い結ばれることがあった。その異世界の精神は精霊と呼ばれた。だが精霊の声を聞く者はごく稀であり、運よく精霊が降りた者は大いなる知恵と力を授かったという。でも驚いた。今まで本当に古い言い伝え、ただの伝説だと思っていたもの。
ま、傍から見たら精霊なんているのかいないのかわからないし、ただの言い伝え、伝説のお化けかなんかみたいに思われても仕方ないんじゃないか。なあ。
Right here.
今の精霊の声？頭の中で誰かの声がかすかにこだましたみたい。
お前、精霊の声が聞こえたのか？
ほんのかすかにだけど。それがあなたの名前ね。私はシェラ。どうかよろしくね。なんだかくすぐったいような不思議な感じ。
でもお前村で目覚めてからなんか変だぞ。そういやラリクシ先生が言ってたっけ、頭ぶつけたから記憶がどうこうとか。まさかお前あの村で目を覚ます前のことを。
So, I personally remember, or no. But my character? I remember.
おい本当かよ、冗談じゃない。一体なんだって。その話はまた後だ。こんなとこでのんびり立ち話してるわけにもいかないしな。どうせそのうち思い出すだろう。
Bro is doing the most.
ねえカラス。
Yeah.
私この奥にあるという古い遺跡へ行かなきゃいけないの。あなたたちは？
ああ、俺たちもそうだ。どうする？一緒に行くか。
ええ、お願い。でもその前にちょっとだけ待ってて。
The character designs in this thing were so good. They really are. I mean, this is why I said, you know what? I have to do, like, if I'm gonna do like one game that's not Pokemon, I have to do this game. Just have to.
グラム、レイオン、これまで本当にありがとう。光なき地に光を。
Do you do any Pokopia streams? I've been doing Pokopia streams on JKF League, but those streams are being broadcast on this channel anyway. So yes, actually the last stream that we ended up doing with the JKF League on Tuesday was Pokopia. So there's a VOD of it if you want to see it. I started over. It started over because I needed to rethink my gameplay. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do more Pokopia.
一人夜の底を行く我らを海よいざないたまえ。
You create the most amazing spaces in games like that. Yeah. Well, thank you. Animal Crossing especially. Yeah, I'm very proud of my Animal Crossing island. Though I think, I mean, if I could start over, there were some things I would change, but it's immaculate. And so my hope is to create something that immaculate in Pokopia. I just need to what do I need to do? I need to beat the game instead of focusing on building, because I had started focusing on building, and that, I didn't have all the stuff I needed to build, and so I feel like I would have to undo a whole lot, and you will. Thanks. I feel like I had to undo a whole lot, so I said, you know what? Let's just start over because we're really not that far. So,
お前一体。
さあ急ぎましょうカラス。
Ella's now in the party. All right. I don't think. Oh, keep hitting. I don't think I'm gonna do any like major, because usually I would like to do like a complete overhaul of their like decks and whatnot. I don't think I want to watch me do that on stream. So after stream, I'm gonna do a complete rehaul of their decks. You can do it. No, I'm gonna do it after stream, just because one, I want to pull up the guidebook and remember what they said about the things, and build the deck accordingly. So, but if you're curious, if you're not in our Discord, I do have a section dedicated to Baten Kaitos in the Discord. In fact, Helene, I am going to make sure. I think you have. What do you have? Yeah, you are a patron. We'll go ahead and give you Baten Kaitos interest group participant. So that way you'll be in that group. But if you're not already in our Discord and you want to join it so you can talk to me more about Baten Kaitos, do it. Because I want to discuss this with people. So yeah. I'm gonna take out the 2 water ones and put in the 2 fire ones. Actually, I'm gonna take out one of the other ones too. And then, yeah. Just because I know what's coming up. So. Alright. Where is that man here? Not yet. Okay. That's fine.
散らしてやるぜ。
アクアバースト。威勢だけなんてかっこ悪いわよ。
Well, that wasn't enough. Dang. It's bulkier than I think he is. I don't remember how much damage it takes for um
さすがかよ。
any of these. Where's health? We look good. I'm just gonna do the fire burst. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Shelly, we need to do something about your deck. You don't have it's like you don't have any healing or defensive magnets. Here's a banana.
行くわよ。
Hi, Cloudy. How you doing, girl? Just started our Baten Kaitos stream.
運が悪かったな。
Waiting for the secrets of the cheats. Have you told Helen about that? Have you explained to Helen how cheese eluded you in this game?
大丈夫よ。みんな力を合わせて。
Helen knows. My deepest shade. I just ate some cheese. That's the secret. That's the secret right there.
ライトフレ
せい。そうだよ。
And once again, you don't have any attacking. Why does this keep happening to you, Shallow? Come on now.
せい。眠くて死にそうだ。
She didn't shuffle properly. That's what it is. You gotta shuffle your deck well.
食らえ。せい。
Yeah, definitely off stream. I'm gonna redo their
楽
decks.
勝だったわね。
Definitely. Okay. Take that one out. One in. This might be something for you too. Yeah. So let's also take that one out. That one in. She's brushing herself off like she didn't take care of it. Okay. She did do that. She was like, oh, I put in so much work. So, I mean, honestly, right now, Shella is the stronger of the two. She just has to get Magnus to attack, and not fire Magnus into the fire creatures. So that worked. That did enough.
せい。そうだよ。
Oh, Callus. And now you don't have attacking Magnus. Ooh, a camera. This is the first time I think I've taken a picture of enemy that wasn't the boss. Why is Claudia Tentacruel? I mean, she hasn't changed anything else. That's what they assigned her. If you find the panel for the community game, you can change up Pokemon to whatever's available down there. I think it goes through Gen 6? Ooh, okay. Well, that's good armor. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I finally got a picture and I didn't want to take it. That was not good armor for necessarily this upcoming fight. It's my personality, let's be real. Tentacruel? Tentacruel is your personality? Let's see, no more banana. Special attack time! That's definitely overkill. That's definitely overkill, but... I'm gonna pick the Zebra. I don't think you have any... Oh, you have the green bananas. That's 8. 6, yeah. Okay, red flower time. So... How do I get to... Can't remember. Shows my collection. Alright, you can save from here. So I'm gonna save from this file. How do I... Yeah, I already saved. Okay. Magnus log. This soundtrack is on heavy rotation for you ever since you issued it. Yes, I said at the beginning of the stream, I was like, listen, I'm not going to play music during the stream. Y'all have to listen to the soundtrack of Baten Kaitos. It is such a good song. All of these are on Spotify, okay? So if you're feeling the soundtrack, all of it's on Spotify. You're welcome. Go listen to all of it. How do I use what's in my backpack? First thing you collected. Am I tripping? Cause I want to do like I want to. Okay, that does that. I'm pressing all the buttons just to see. Interesting. How do I? Like, I don't think we're in danger of like getting super knocked out, but do I do? That's it. I don't know why that was hard for me to find. Okay. Alright. So we healed up the crew. And now let's save that we've healed everybody. Okay, because now we're going to take on our second boss. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you.
よくぞ来た傷を石こよ。マルペル城の奥付き。行くぞ。
Alright. Special attack time. That was not overkill this time. And another thing about Shella is that her attacking Magnus, unlike Callus, cannot be used as defensive Magnus. So she can't use those spells that she uses to defend herself. So it's unfortunate. Definitely doing the fire one. 1-2. Two, three, four. That's good. Actually, he's going to attack us again beyond that. Yeah, this is okay. Of course, I didn't get another one. All right, special attack time. More damage. How are we looking? We're still not bad. I think we're still okay. We still keep attacking. Gross. Yeah, it's not a pretty boss for sure. That is for sure. Okay. He's like, I figured out who has the least defensive magnets. Dragon Press sounds like a Pokemon. How about you eat these bananas? It does. Yeah. That's not gonna do a lot. you're a watermon. So it took 80% of the damage away from the water part of the attack. Like, she never blocks, so I'm just gonna keep attacking her. Gotta give you the bananas. Alright, let's do... Okay, I just want to make sure we get the picture, so I'm just gonna heal Shella again. So I just saw that Callus got the camera. Get the picture. Shmoney, yeah. I get that shmoney. Oh boy. Now you're attacking Callus. It's like, that one attacked me, so I'm gonna get him. Or that one took my picture. Get him. Light fire. It's getting weak. I can tell by the way it's holding its head. So. Oh, that's it. That was it. Two Loki sounds like Kakashi's Japanese voice actor. Oh, really? I haven't heard Kakashi's voice actor in such a long time. I wouldn't know for sure. Alright, and see, we got a scale buckle, and this is a raised Callus to class 2. And we got the pick. Sensei worm. Not Sensei worm. Yes, exactly. This game has the same kind of beauty that Final Fantasy IX inspires, really. Maybe that's what I'll do next after I finish the Baten Kaitos games. Because I know I still have the game that you bought me, Cloudy. So I need to play that one all the way through. So maybe I'll play that on stream next after I do Baten. Because I definitely want to do Baten Kaitos Origins, because I've never played Baten Kaitos Origins. So I don't even know what happens in that game. So I wanted to get it for the GameCube, but like I was never able to get it. So Fridays are going to be my dedicated, like, gaming but non-Pokemon gaming, unless I'm preparing for like a tournament or something, then I'll probably like do that. But so Fridays is when I'll be doing my different non-Pokemon, non-poetry. I need to get you and Helen to join me on my Final Fantasy fleet. We should do that. We should definitely do that. She just wants us to cry. I'm sure she does. She wants us to cry together.
娘、盗み出したものを返してもらおう。
No, I genuinely want more friends who get me in my feelings. Exactly. I feel that. Because that's why I'm playing this about that series. Yes, that's why I'm playing this. Because I want everyone. I'm probably going to post this whole playthrough on YouTube, just so you know. So, like, I just want people to watch it and know what Baten Kaitos is. So I feel you. I really do. 見まーい。
てて。ああ、2枚か。大丈夫だ。ありがとう。ちくしょう、やられた。あの光り輝くマグナスも取られちまったみたいだな。しかしついてるぜ。まさかこんなところで奴に会えるとは。ジャコモ。
You didn't say any of the other stuff. You just said Draco.
じいちゃんとフィーの敵。逃がしはしないぞ。ジャコモ。
Maybe he said it now. Let's go after him.
よし、そう来なくちゃ。ちくしょう、このままで済むと思うなよ、野郎め。さて、そうなると、奴らどこへ行きやがったんだ。ひとまず村へ帰ろう。あの飛空船について聞いてみようぜ。あれだけでかくて目立つ船だ。きっと誰か何か知ってるはずだ。ん？なんだ？お前も一緒に行くってのか？ああ、わかったよ。お前には助けてもらった借りもあるしな。ほら、マントの中にでも入ってな。
Right, let me go to the village first, just so I can level up and
カラス
everything.
君、よかった。無事だったか。森の方で何やら騒がしいようだったが。とにかく村長の家へ来なさい。みんな集まっている。
俺にもよくわからないんだけど、森の奥の泉のとこで変なモンスターが出てきて、それでマルペルシュロがどうとか。
なんじゃと、マルペルシュロじゃと。それは太古の呪われた邪神の名じゃ。言わぬことじゃない。だからあれほど森には手を出すなと言ったのじゃ。
だけど
言い訳など聞く耳もたるわ。お前たちのせいで恐ろしい災いが世に解き放たれてしもうた。このたわけが。それで確かあの旅の少女も森へ出かけたんじゃなかったのかね。
ああ、あの子 シェラも一緒だったん
You
だ。
think an ancient evil deity would take another name? That's what his mama wanted him to be named.
でもでかい飛空船でやってきた男たちに襲われて連れ去られちまった。
Oh, he could have renamed himself. He could have like done a Lord Voldemort situation where it's like, I will not be known by that name. But I guess he didn't care.
かなりまずいことになっているようだな。
先生、あの船について何か知らないか。奴らを追わなきゃならない。
いや、残念だがその飛空船というのに関しては私は何も。
なんか見たことないようなでっかい船なら都の方へ飛んでったぜ。
都へ？わかった。ありがとう。
気をつけるんだ、カラス君。どうやら大きな歯車が回り始めているらしい。いいか、決して油断するんじゃないぞ。
ああ、先生、わかったよ。よし、奴らの後を追おうぜ。逃がしはしないぞ、ジャコモ。
ああ、それとカラス君、一つ頼みたいことがあるんだ。時間は取らせないから後で私の家に来てくれないか。
先生の家に？わかった。後で寄ってみるよ。
Alright, I'm gonna go to the flower over here. And now, I think when we go to the church, it will trigger that side quest that we need to collect the fragments for. Hooray! Alright, we're going up to level 2. Or level 3. We're gaining 2 levels. We're also classing up. So I think, what does that mean? My deck increases by 5. I can hold 4 cards in my hand, and I can play. Okay, what a pro! You know, I've only played this game a lot. I think for now, increase by 5. I think I'm gonna add 2 attacking to Magnus. I only have 2 defensive Magnus anyway. And another. That's not normally the way I would do it, but again, it would take me a long, like, you know, right now it wouldn't take me very long to redo all of the decks, but back in the day it would take me a long time. I remember playing with you and your mom made us toasted wheat cheese. She would do that. She loved that. She'd love to take the what was it? It's not shredded wheat, but like what were those things called? She loved that. Bro, that junk is so good. Yeah, it was good. It was a very good snack. I love that. That's my childhood right there. Wheat thins. Wheat thins. That's what it was. Yeah, I got it though. As soon as you said what thins, I'm like, I know what that is. It's wheat thins. Yeah, you take wheat thins. Wheat thins. Why can't I say this? You take wheat thins and you put like cheddar cheese on there and you just toast it up in the oven. It's good. I think I have to actually go over here actually, and then she's gonna be like, "Wait, don't leave." Yeah. Pardon me, young traveler. Could you spare a moment and listen to an old man's story? Hmm? I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? Yes, a favor. There's something I would like you to look for during your travels. Look at the ceiling above you. This is the star map. Over 50 years ago, skilled artisans gave birth to this splendid creation. Starlight shining down from the ceiling was truly a sight to behold. One day, however, the star map was torn to pieces and scattered all over the world. As you can see, the few stars still left only twinkle with sadness. I hope to one day see the star map in its former shimmering glory. Before this old body of mine gives, that is. Yet my wishes are but wishes. I'm too old to travel the world searching for fragments. Yet, a traveler like you may be able to find the fragments during the course of your journey. What do you think? Would you be willing to search for the lost fragments? 50 missing fragments of the star map have been scattered throughout the world. They are most likely in the form of constellation magnets. If you come across any of them, please bring them to me. Which we've already found 2. We found one from one of the enemies dropped one, and then we got one for beating the first boss. I will reward each of you for each fragment you find for me. Alright, so if I find a constellation magnet, I just bring it to you, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you for taking on this task. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the 2 that I have, and he'll give me some magnets. Oh, thank you. So you brought me those ones. I don't know if we'll complete the map in this playthrough because it's hard without the guide. The guide tells you where they are all at, and I know there's one area in particular where like I don't think it's possible for you to like if you miss it during that area, like you can't complete it. So I don't know if I'll be able to without using the guide while we play. So we'll see. If nothing else, when we get to the end of it, like I can go load up my playthrough that's like beaten it, and I can show you what the star map looks like restored, just for funsies. Games were really like that back in the day. They really were. There was no hand holding. There was, you learn trial and error. Like you didn't get it, okay, well maybe you'll learn next time. So it will be tough if we do it during the game, but we'll see. If we manage to get like, I'll have to like refer back. I'll look at it like off stream and see like, did we do everything? And if it's possible for me to go back off stream and get it, I'll get it. Got some kabaz. I've got another light store from giving that. And so you can look up at the map. And so you can see your progress. And it tells you how many you brought. So we need 48 more to complete the map. And sometimes when you talk to him and ask to look at it, or is it this other one? Let me verify it. I'd like info on the fragments. I'm sorry, but I don't have any information for you at this time. I'm gathering information about the fragments from those who visit this church. I have nothing substantial yet, but something should turn up too. So, like, even if, like, you're like, I don't know where to go to get them, like, he gives you, like, hints and stuff about where to find them. I mean, it's not like, it's here by this thing, but, like, he'll give you, like, I think areas to search in. But yeah. Alright, let's save our progress thus far. And it's actually 9:01, so it is time for another break. It's just flying by. Again, thank you all for being here and spending time with me on your Friday evening. I know you can be anywhere, and there are tons of other people streaming right now, so I thank you all for spending your time here. I'm going to play my poem again in case you missed it, or, you want to see it again because you love it, right? So I'm going to play my poem about Charizard, and then we're going to take another break. So I'll see you all after the break. I can find the right button. Where did it go? Yes, yes, y'all love it. We'll be right back. Because I know me, Charizard. I fly through the sky's path at night alone, remembering the path that brought me here. Here, high above the world, I soon recall and see everything that's in my darkness. I think on what truth I said to the world about my life and all that I wanted, and how the world said gently but coldly, I cannot win all the battles to be won. The response to why? The world simply said, because I know you, and that is not you. But because the world is not a savior or a god, it cannot race the sun to morning. It never knew me, despite what it thinks. So, one day, while watching the sky and the stars quickly fading into daybreak and feeling all the energy of the universe, fires in me, fires all around me, and the rival sun on the horizon with burning orange light breaking the dark. I too shall burst like morning light rising, with the fury of every battle won, and flames engulfing my true spirit. And you, world, will, with no doubt, be watching. And you shall see and wonder, who is that, with that familiar face and glowing eyes? And why does it feel like I should know her? Alright, I'm back. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Took the break time to go to the bathroom. So, okay. What do I need to do now? Do I need to... Let's, before we can progress forward, let's go back and get, I don't think it's gonna make me do anything before I can leave, or will it? Never mind. Oh, we gotta do Larry Kush before it let us read. More fresh magnets. Alright, I guess. We'll do Larry Kush first. I guess if we wanted to go and get the stuff first, we should have done that before we entered the city. Because now it's like, no, you gotta keep progressing in the story. Let's see, sell. Ooh, that looks pretty done. I feel like it's not that good. Gotta listen to Sensei. Gotta listen to Sensei. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I feel like these are both pretty developed. Probably the best we can get from them. Sell these for shmonies. And, see what I can buy. And I can buy. These are pretty good magnets for him. Starting out. And, some more healing stuff. The wheat thins. The wheat thins that we used to... My mom used to give us for a snack. You get those. And let's get the wheat thins, because we talked about wheat thins. I don't have enough money to get this, but that's okay. Soon we will. The best. Yes. Good times. Good times. We ate a lot of good food. I must be getting hungry again. I like ate dinner and then like, alright, I gotta get ready for stream. So like, I might have a little second dinner. Might have a little second dinner. Alright, let's talk to Larry Kush. Sorry, Callus, I know you're in a hurry, but I need to ask you a favor. A landslide in Dunki Valley has made the route to Perkat impassable. I prepared explosives and left them on the bench. I want you to use them to clear away the landslide rubble. What? Explosive? How do you get them on this remote island? Larry Kush got that hookup. The Empire is the only place I can think of that has easy access to explosives. That's not what's important right now. What's important is the passable route to Perkat. If the rubble in Nunki Valley is not cleared away, the people of this village will continue to be inconvenienced. Besides, you're going to Perkat anyway, aren't you? Yeah, right. Okay, I understand. You saved my life. I guess I owe you one. But how do you expect me to lug around heavy explosives? I can't carry them by myself. Now this is like... I know we will have progressed as a society when we have this sort of technology. Which I don't even know if this is supposed to be futuristic or not. But this to me, when I saw this, I'm like, why can't we have that? Why don't you trap their magna essence? Here, take these Blake magnets. Go ahead and use them. Oh, I see. Once something's been turned into a magnet, even bulky and heavy items are easy to carry. Do you know as someone who works in a library and like catalogs and carries books around and takes them to places to get labels do you know how easy it could be if I just pulled out a little card thingy and say like all the books are in here and just make them reappear somewhere else? That's right. Blank magnets are very useful. Feel free to keep the ones I gave you. Alright, thanks, Doc. I'll take care of that landslide in Nunki Valley. That would be convenient for a lot of jobs. A lot of jobs. A lot of stuff. Do you know how easy moving would be? As someone who has moved fairly recently, I could only imagine if I could just take all of my stuff, put it in little cards, and just make them appear wherever. It's like, oh, where do we want the bed? We want it here. We pull out the card. The bed just appears in that place. I wouldn't have to have bothered nobody. I wouldn't have to pay for movers. I wouldn't have been like, hey, my brother, can you come and take your, strong body and move stuff? Like, I wouldn't have to do any of that. I want this. I want this so badly. If you want to know more about Blake Madness, I can explain how they work. Shall I begin? I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm gonna do it for y'all who might be out there and have never seen this before. So, what do you say? Yeah, I want to hear about it. Okay, Doc, tell me. All right then. First of all, a magnet is just an object's essence extracted and trapped inside a card. We call that object's essence its magnet essence. The blank magnet serves as a container for the magnet essence. They're very easy to use. To trap an essence inside one of your blank magnets, just press the A button to search for the object whose essence you want to extract. If you want to give a trapped essence to someone, talk to that person. That person wants the essence, your blank magnet should appear automatically. Use the right stick to select the essence you wish to give, and then press the A button to give it to them. Of course, once a magnet has lost its usefulness, you can always release it from your blank magnets. Once the magnet essence is released, you'll have an empty blank magnet ready to be filled with a new magnet essence. To release an essence, display your blank magnets by tilting the right stick. Continue to using the right stick to select the unwanted essence and press the X button to complete. It's release. You are free to extract and release magnet essence as many times as you wish. That's just how they work. Are you following me so far? I am. I sure am. I understand. Okay, let's practice. The mountain apple harvest should be over by now. Your task is to extract a mountain apple's magnet essence into a blank magnet and bring it to me. Mountain apples can be found inside the village. You don't need to leave Silvereye to find them. Let's go find some apples. Oh, look! Apples! Freshly picked apples are piling high. They seem bigger and fresher than regular apples. Looks like we can trap the magnet essence of mountain apple. You want it? I sure do. Let's get it. Convenient. Yeah! It's very convenient that they're right there now. These barrels were empty earlier. Like they put them there just for that reason. Now we talk to Larry Kush. How are things going? Have you trapped the mountain apples magnet essence? There should be mountain apples in this village. You shouldn't have to go very far to find them. Look at that. We found them. Look at that. We give them an apple. Great. Thank you. You seem to have grasped how to use them. Since you brought me a juicy mountain apple, let me give you this in return. A ice dagger. This is a good thing I did that since he gives you something. So we only have 4 blank magnets right now, but you will retain more as you continue your journey. While your supply of blank magnets cards is limited, you should consider your essence selection carefully. Too quick a decision, and you'll soon find yourself without any blanks. That is true, I have done that. Well, that's about it for my explanation of the blank magnets cards. Please take care of that landslide in Nunkey Valley as soon as possible. Alright, so we'll go over here and get these explosives. Also, before I forget, I just added those back. But, oh, and I should also put in the new stuff I just got. So there's like 3 others. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go back and collect the stuff that we couldn't get because they yeeted us right out. Oof, I ran into that man. And then we'll do some more stuff in the town before we head to Percat. Should have done 654. That would have given me a straight. This is enough. That's overkill anyway. Oops. Didn't go as far as that. That was fine. I think if it was nothing for that, that's crazy. No, that's fine. That's enough for the first one. That was enough. It didn't matter. Did not matter. That was enough. Saber. Can't remember what the weakest thing I have is. Yeah, it's saber. So. Oh, you know what we should have done? In fact, before we go... I remembered it as soon as I got here. Let's go back to the mayor who's mad at me and has actually, like, kicked me out of the village. He won't even talk to me. Well, he will. And then if I talk to him again, he's like, I'm not gonna talk to you. You fool, your thoughtless actions may have doomed us all. This may very lead to the ruin of Severai, or even the entire world for that matter. Malpertio, the wicked god, whose name I even hesitate to say out loud, must not be resurrected. That girl Shella is just as much responsible. I warned her not to go off into that forest, and she brushed off my warning as if I was an old, paranoid fuddy-duddy. You are both foolish kettleheads, and are no longer welcome in this village. Leave at once. Never return to this village again. Leave my side at once. See, he's like, I don't want to talk to you. But, alright. Let me go to the fire. Accurate politician. Accurate, yep. Alright, let's get this stoked flame. This is where this would be at. I mean, imagine how easy it would be to just set things on fire that way. Oh, I gotta battle these guys. Well, I guess I don't have to. I could, like, skip all around them, but, like, that's, like, free stuff. Free XP that I'm just walking away from. Gotta grind, you do. Like, it gets to the point where you gotta do the grinding part. Alright. I don't think that's necessary at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, and they're wind creatures anyway. They don't... they resist that. More defensive magnus for Shella. She beats it. Even though she's not here. I gotta add like more of this battle music to my playlist now. I feel like I have to. Since I'm playing it on stream, I should just go add the whole soundtrack to the streaming playlist. Weirdly, this also reminds me of the Bravely Default. I don't know, I don't think I know what that is. Or I'm forgetting about it if I do know. Where's my water? There's some water too. Let me take the shield. I think, yeah. Oh, now I have banana. It's a 3 series property by Square Enix. Oh, I feel that. Oh, not spirit number. My defense. There it is. Like who made this game? I'm trying to remember. Was it Monolith Hot? Banana Sundae sounds so good right now. I want that. I wonder if I send Paul, be like, hey, you wanna go find me some ice cream real fast? Ooh, for real. Ooh, one of those Dubai chocolate chip fruit cups. Chocolate. Oh, there's no chip in that. Dubai chocolate fruit cups. I don't think I've had one of those. Alright, so this tree trunk is blocking the path. He's like, well, we have to do something about it. What if we had some flames? So now we take the flames, not the explosives, the flames. Burn that up. Now we can get this Magnus over here. This is our ice editor. OMG, at this spot I tried to set it on fire with flame sword because I thought it would work. Because typically that would work in Final Fantasy, but it did not work. No. You needed to use your Magnus. You're learning, you now know. And don't feel bad. I learned a lot because I bought the guidebook because I was a child and I could not beat it. I spent 40 minutes stuck here looking like Moogle the Fool. Not Moogle with the Fool. That works in Pokemon with HM so fair. Yeah, I mean, that was logical that what you tried, but no. And honestly, it just told you where to get the flames. I love you. I love you. We don't read after work. Well, that's fair. And see, this is what's hard about this game, is that you can use your healing Magnus when you're fighting. There's definitely been times where I have healed my enemies on accident, and I hate that. Unless it's AO3, I guess. AO3. AO3. What is that? But I had the sword already, so why wouldn't that fire elemental sword work in my opinion, you know? Because they want you to use the Magnus. AO3. Oh, fanfic. I see what you be doing. I see what you be doing after work. Ooh, picture time! Shmoney! No, I want the picture in this case. What? Everyone knows I do this. You should see my sticker. Look. You're right. Everyone does know you do this. What's your picture online? No, you've switched it from. It's no longer Naruto and Sasuke making out. It's you and Ta. Or at least the last time I looked. Some. I mean, that's what it is. You're not wrong. Wrong. Alright, now this man is here. Okay. Okay, man with bracelet is important for another side quest. But I won't say because we haven't got there yet. I'm a professor of zoology. I understand animal languages, so I'm able to communicate with them. What am I doing right now? I'm setting a trap to catch a bluebird of happiness. You've come at a good time. Will you help me out here? I'm just itching to catch a bluebird of happiness. We are going to help him. So you have an interest in animals as well, do you? I've always dreamed of stuffing one of those birds. Look, I've been an OG SNS shipper since, oh wait, that's the equivalent of an... You're right. You're right. Put some respect on your name. We hear you. We hear you. Respect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me stay on my lane. Beyond the shrine over there, there is a nest full of birds in the bushes. Oh, I just remembered something I'm gonna do. Okay. So we're gonna help him with this quest, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. Kelsey reads fanfics too. I haven't in a while. I haven't in a while. I used, but I haven't in a while. Take advantage of this nature of theirs and steer the words towards me. I haven't. This is facts. I mean, I used to. I used to. Just try walking past their nest a couple of times. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Good luck. Alright. I need a picture of this thing in the middle, actually. I say that, but like last time I got one, I decided I wanted to take the other prize magnets instead. And now it's gone. I also need the experience. I need the experience. Ooh, the camera! Shmoney! Oh, it says on fire. Let me publicly apologize for clouding this game when we met. I knew it's not magic. Burn damage. Yes, there is burn damage in this game. If they had lived, they would have taken some burn damage from just hanging out on the field. Yeah, this is a very good game. It's you know, and I say the battle system is weird when you think about it with the like cards and whatnot, but like it's a good game. I like it. Ooh, see, I don't even want that. I want this. Whenever I take pictures, they drop good stuff. It's different, but I think they did a good job. I think so too. Like, I really, you know, I really think that this game is worth playing. And like, I would love it. Like, it was low key my hope when they said, okay, we're bringing Baten Kaitos back to the Switch 2. Or not even the Switch 2, it's on the Switch. You can play it on the Switch. Let me not spread lies that you can only play it on the Switch 2. You can play it on the Switch. We're gonna make a remake that people can buy. I'm like, of Baten Kaitos and Baten Kaitos Origins. It's like, is this mean you're gonna make a new Baten Kaitos game? Because if you're gonna make a new Baten Kaitos game, I definitely need to go ahead and play Origins. So, you know, I can catch up. So that was my hope, but it's been a few years, and I think not enough. Like, I think if more people had like bought it, like maybe if it had been successful, but people were like, it was funny. It was funny when the what was it? I get confused with the Nintendo Presents and Nintendo Direct. It was a Nintendo Direct that I didn't actually end up watching when it came out, and so I found myself scrolling on TikTok, and like there was somebody who said, "Here's a recap of all the games they talked about," and in the Nintendo Direct, and they're like, this is coming out, this was coming out, and it's like, and whatever 3 people are interested in Baten Kaitos, and I'm like, I'm one of those 3 people. But he's not wrong. It's like 3 of us. It's that person who was here earlier, Twigs, me, and maybe one other person. Only watched those primarily when Ultimate characters when Ultimate was releasing characters. I see. I really like those, and I like watching the presents when they present something. Because sometimes it's a tease. Like, we're gonna do a Pokemon Presents, and I'm like, what are you presenting? And they're like, nothing. Well, they're not like nothing. There's stuff, but then there's like stuff I don't really care about. Like, and I was really hoping that like there would be a Presents this month. It's basically nothing, yeah. I was hoping there would be a Presents this month, but I also know since the World Championship is next month, I'm hoping for some Winds and Waves news. Like, they announced regionals this week, for the series, the VGC championships. So I don't think it's all of them, but they announced like the initial ones that have already agreed. I think they like have to work on a few throughout. Unfortunately, nothing near me, so I'm still not sure when my first regional experience is going to be at this point. But the hope is that maybe they'll announce some other dates and I'll get to go to one of them. Because last year they did one in Atlanta. And like, I was in another stream. I was in my buddy Juicy Liddy stream. I always like I like end up mentioning his name and shouting him out. But if you're not following Juicy Liddy, you should follow him. You should follow him, especially if you're into Pokemon content. He's a fun time, and he helps. He's inspired me to keep trying at Pokemon. Didn't they have one in San Antonio? Yeah, I think so. They did have one in San Antonio last year. And that might have been on the list, but also, San Antonio is not near me. I mean, I don't think San Antonio's not super close to y'all, right? Like, it's still like some hours away, if I'm remembering correctly, right? It's not near me either, but it's close enough to drive to. Yeah, like, so I'm still hoping to go to one. I really would like to go to NAIC. NAIC is in Chicago next year. NAIC is the North America International Championship, so it's like the biggest tournament that happens in North America. I went to PAX a couple of times. It's probably the same, the convention circuit. Probably so. Because it has to be relatively big for these things. There's usually a few 100 players, playing on these things. So it has quite a few people. Oh, it's time to shuffle your deck. Honestly, it's kind of trying to shuffle mine too. Did my fire sword already go out? The thing about the fire swords, a lot of them, is that they don't stay fire swords forever, and when they go out, they turn back into this wimpy short sword. Okay, now I got that picture. I'm completing the collection. Yep, it sure did. Your cards aren't fresh. They aren't. You're right. I don't have the freshest of Magnus anymore. See, I'll replace it with this saber. Okay, we're gonna have to send him the wrong way. He's gonna complain at me. Alright, now let's go. Oh, do I have to go all the way over? I got it. I'm steering him the wrong way. Okay, he caught this. Now let me do this. Yeah, that's enough. I don't know why I'm using all this Magnus. Like, they need it to go down. Voice card. Just because. Just because. Just because. Ooh, I got the camera again though. Money. Money. Oh, yeah, taking a picture. Alright, I'm gonna go up here real fast before I go back and talk to that guy. Get this. It's not that I'm gonna probably use this. It is, I do remember it's always the escape. Take the essence of this water right here. Pretty fairy fountain. Yeah, it's a really nice spring. It's too bad, you know, a monster was living in it. With the camera again, shmoney. Right. That was overkill, I know. I know. Yeah. Take the pick. It's too much. Oh my god, so I didn't knock it out. I feel like it's probably like 23 for the total damage she has. Their necks are so freaking long. Yeah. It's like, it's like an in-between from that Paradoxmon. I really just want to call it neck because that's what we called it. What was it called? Raging Bolts. Uh, Worm Sensei. Not Worm Sensei. Worm Sensei went bye-bye. Worm Sensei went so bye-bye. Okay. Raging Bolt can't even see its feet. It can't. There's no way. Ooh, camera time. I think that'll be enough. Yeah. Okay, you see this right here? Something is written here, but the sign is too dirty to make out what it says. Throw this pristine water on it. What does the sign say? Scrumptious bluebirds live in this forest. Catching them is prohibited because I said so, Lord Rodolfo. So we just committed a crime. I had to clean that off so y'all would know. Politicians, yep. They be making up them rules. There's some bamboo shoots. That be enough alone? Yeah, it is. Those taste good. They probably do. They are probably very tasty. You know, it feels very similar. I feel like if a certain ruler could make the same sort of rules. Alright, you caught the bluebirds. I don't think you give me anything. But we can take the essence of the dead bluebird and we're gonna. We've got dead bluebird with us now. That seems cursed. You are not wrong. But we need it. What can I tell you? Gotta move faster. Not that that wasn't enough, but like, in some cases, if you don't do all of the blocking you can do, you're gonna take significant damage. This is just the early game. Which is also why I'm kind of like, let's just get all the experience we can get. I don't think I replaced some of that. What is this? Because this is also 10. Yeah. camera. Didn't want to do both of those necessarily. Funny. I wish that was a way to make money. It's like I took this photo of an animal I saw when I was traveling. And someone's like, yeah, I'll give you good money for that. The rarer the animal, the more money you get. Okay, Team Rocket. But it's just pictures of animals. It's more like I want to play Pokemon Snap in real life. And that be meaningful. Does the proper with celebrities count? I don't want to do that though. Because I feel like, you know, it's just like, hey, I need to take pictures of you for money. Like, maybe, I guess you're not supposed to tell them. You're supposed to just take the pictures, you know. But that just feels bad. Like, I just want to capture animals in their natural habitat. Like, you know, I just happened to go outside and there was, I don't know, a squirrel. I took a picture of it. Someone's like, yeah, that's good stuff. We'll pay you for that. I hate squirrels. I wonder what those reasons are. Yeah, let's take a pick. Let's take a pick. There's a squirrel that jumps down from the roof onto my balcony to get birds. Oh my god, squirrels and birdseed, like they really go for that stuff. I don't know why this made me think of this, but do you know what Pepper did? My cat? Yesterday, I was up here, I was trying to make some content for the TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok. Please consider it. I'm trying to put out more of my clips and whatnot. I finally learned how to use like DaVinci Resolve to make the clips like kind of similar to how you can do with them from Twitch, except I'll be able to put in my own like music and stuff, because I've been struggling like when I used to like do them from Twitch. You know, I would send it to TikTok. It would take forever to get it to TikTok, and then TikTok has been weird about me using like sounds, like I guess because my mic is not like optimized or for whatever reason, like it's too low for the sound. Like the sound will be so loud and my mic will be so low, and if I try to fix it, like TikTok will fix it and just take out the sound, and I'm like, no, I want the sound to be there. I just want to make I just turn up the volume on my mic. And they're like, no, let's just take out the sound. I'm like, no, I want the sound to be there. So I said, you know what? I'm going to have to like dig it outside. Also, what I send from Twitch can't be longer than a minute. And you know, sometimes like there are things that happen that are like interesting that are longer than a minute. And you know, sometimes I try to put them in parts and I feel like one part, like the first part will get viewed a lot, but not the second. And I think maybe because it says second part. Anyway, all this to say, I'm working on putting on more content out there. It would mean a lot if you're not already following me on my TikTok page to go ahead and give me a follow. I'm sure I'm going to put some clips of this when the time comes. So, what was I mentioning that? Oh, I was up here making TikToks, right? And all of a sudden I hear a bang from downstairs. Do you know Pepper knocked over his feeder and was just like eating out of the top of it? I was like, I was so mad. And eventually I was just like, you know what? After I set the feeder back up, like, whatever you knocked out, I just walked away. I'm like, you eat it. I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. Like, it was right next to his water bowl, so like a bunch of it fell into his water bowl, so it was like wet, dry cat food. Which I was like, ugh, let me just go throw this out. Fair game. Yeah. And so I did that, and then fortunately he hasn't done it again. But I guess he was hungry. But I'm like, I don't understand. You eat all of the time. You eat more than me. But, c'est la vie. These ones look pretty good. So, sell those and let the other ones develop a bit. Oh, no, I'm gonna buy now. Now I'm gonna buy. We're sold out of stuff. I bought it all. Cats are always hungry unless they're like dainty like Yuna. It's lovely. Maybe it's a male cat thing. No, because I've seen female cats who are also like very food motivated. That is not true. I don't know. But Pepper is always hungry. He's literally always hungry. Oreo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Is this where the milk is? All right. We need this milk. we need some milk. I'm gonna get 2 of them. I think I need some in here. I haven't even talked to the person. I'm already collecting milk, but I'm pretty sure they need it for the thing. Now, if I were streaming for longer, I would show this milk turning into cheese. But it's gonna happen. You just gotta keep watching. I feel awkward asking this, but will you go to the stable and bring back some cow milk for me? Yeah, I sure will. I'm making cream stew, but I can't make it without cow milk. No way, you must be kidding. I don't have time for that. Let's do it, Callus. Stop being a jerk. What? You want me to help her? Yeah. Fine. We'll do it. Whatever you say, boss. Bro is rude. Bro is rude. Oh, thank you. I would go myself, but I have to keep an eye on the pot here so nothing burns. The stable's right down the path. You'll find the cow milk inside a large pot in the stable. Thank you for your help. Oh. Look at that. I got milk. Alright. Accept this gift. Oh yeah. She gives me that max. It's a good thing we did that. You jest, but it never turned into cheese for me, which is high-key why I stopped. I promise you it will. I promise you it will. Alright, let's go give this Magnus to the guy in the church. I wonder if we can level up again. Pupus. Pupus. If it does, I'm going to take it personally. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's always turned into cheese for me. I've never heard of it not turning into cheese for anyone. Right. Give it that one. Alright, that is also not for me. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the priesty man over here. See if we can pray. Oh, we can level up. We're now level 4. Let's go. We're even stronger. Love that for us. Alright, let's return to adventure, and it is right at 10. So that's where we're going to end it for tonight. So, what a fun time. Press the button. Good timing. Oh, see, and now it's up here again. Ah, there we go. I don't know why it keeps adjusting again, but great stream. I'm glad you all came and played Baten Kaitos with me. Um, I'm going to keep playing this on Fridays again, unless like if a tournament or something comes up and I feel like I need to prepare, then I'll have dedicated streams to preparing. But other than that, Fridays are going to be my days to play other games that are not Pokemon. And the first one is going to be Baten Kaitos, as we've started today. And then I'm going to do Baten Kaitos Origins because I've actually never played that all the way through. I started a playthrough of Baten Kaitos Origins, but I didn't get very far. And then I don't know what happened. Probably I got distracted with something, but it is my intent to play through that game, and I'll probably play through it after this one on stream. Um, so yeah, W Stream, thank you for being here. Let's see. I'm very curious. Yay! Yay, indeed. I'm very curious if I hit it's gonna let me do how would it let me do thing is no one is there not a person out there running the same thing as me? That wouldn't surprise me. Let's see, search and filter by category button. See. None for the one for the Switch. But what about the one for they have like two separate categories, like one for the Switch and one for the GameCube. And let's see. Nope, no one. I'm the only person on Twitch right now. Kaitos. So let's see who we're following. That might be a good person to race it. Exclusive stuff. Exclusive stuff right here. Um, let's see. At the top of the thing, um, and there's one guy, Jonsu. He's playing Pokemon Champions right now, which, you know, is the fun thing that it's all what all the kids are playing. So, we'll go over there to raid out for the night. So get over there. I need to work on getting some raid messages. Actually, I'm also gonna hopefully that's not too loud. Um, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow I will be playing Pokemon Champions. I'm gonna do some more ladder climbing, hopefully. Um, I think I figured out what I want on my team. I was talking to Jericho, the other owner of the JKF League, about it today, and I think I know what will help me into my bad matchups. So we'll see if I progress. Right now, last I checked, I was still in Master Ball rank wet Pokemon. Skarmory. Mega Skarmory. I'm gonna run Mega Skarmory on the team. Because I need like a steel type that actually resists fairy moves first and foremost. Because our Archaludon does not. Steel, yes. Because not having that fairy resist in a meta that's dominated by Sylveon and Mega Floette has been a nightmare, to say the least. Not the bridge. Yeah, the bridge, it does neutral damage in the bridge, and there's special attackers, and the bridge doesn't have good special defense. So that's the problem there. If it had special defense like it had physical defense, like it would take those. But it doesn't. So, yeah. But we'll see. Right. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I did a few games today, and like in some of my bad matchups, bringing Skarmory felt really good. So we'll see if that proves the case tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow, 12 to 3 tomorrow, since it's Saturday. So we'll be swinging from 12 to 3. Um, and then you won't see me again till next week. So thank you all for being here. Let me, before I leave, let me put the link tree in the chat. This has all of the links that were coming up through the chat. It also has the links for the JKF League, because I only want to make one link tree. I don't want to make multiple link trees. So they're all in there. So follow me on all of the things, including the JKF League things. That would be appreciated if you haven't done so. And yeah, that's it for today, y'all. I think this was a fantastic stream. I'm gonna post this whole stream on YouTube, so that way I have the whole playthrough on YouTube and viewable. Because eventually, the VODs on Twitch will eventually go down, but I want to keep this forever. I want this to be here forever. So, or at least in some form forever. Not on here, it won't be. But that's it for today. Again, thank you all for being here. I truly, truly, truly appreciate your support. And we're gonna raid over to Jonsu. So, be safe, be happy, be healthy, and play Baten Kaitos. You should. You should do it. You over there. Night night. You over there in the back. Play Baten Kaitos. Yes, you. So, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Great job. Thanks. Thanks so much. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support. All right. Until next time. Bye for now.